This Trey 600. Tell these niggas what I'm saying, man.
Yeah. The intro. Just make sure you subscribe.
Started. Crank it up.
We'll start with the good first, because we got some. We can start with the bull, but we're gonna start with the good, man. Let's talk about the CJ Casino, Boogatti Casino, man.
Say, man, one say, man, I had no part to do with it, but had all parts to do with it. You
You definitely planted the seed.
Hey, man, the seed that was planted, man. When people see your son sitting on side of you and show people that, hey, you gotta pull through for yours too. No matter, don't let nothing. Hey, I got bad kids. I got kids that done said this out of line. I got kids that done said that out of line. A real man don't never hold no grudge against his own children. Huh? You gotta make that right. Shout out to CJ. When you grow up, you realize you'll realize, sometimes you go through things, you like, man, fuck these niggas, and I'm going through this, man, and he used to whoop me and all that. Yeah, but then when you get older and you get grown and you start to realize that now you got a step, or you got something you got to. Now I see what Boo was going through. Now I see how Boo did me a favor, because that nigga was a real nigga as a stepfather. He wasn't even a stepfather. He was just a father that stepped up. How about that?
That's a fact.
Yeah, he was just a father that stepped up. And doing him stepping up, man, made Boo a better man. See, you know what? You can't. They say the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You don't gotta be blood related to raise a child. You understand me? If that child raised around you, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You get
Right.
what I'm saying? You the tree. You the tree standing right on side of them. You understand me? So yeah, due to Bugatti character and CJ character, what would you expect? At the beginning and at the end. That because we know it can get gangster at any time.
Right.
But I got a heart too, man. I love you, boy. You good, you my baby. You me, man. I fuck you, you me. And if I show any other thing than that, nigga, I wasn't there from you from the beginning. And salute to Bugatti, man, for salute to CJ for being men, man, and showing the culture in the world and forward. Hey, man, some things just ain't gotta be biblical. It ain't gotta be fathers against sons. That's what the devil wants. You understand me? It ain't gotta be mothers against daughters. It ain't gotta be us against each other.
Right.
You understand me? So man, that was a hell of a statement to make, man. And they don't know that'll change not just folk work, that'll change the world. You dig what I'm saying? That's a move that changes the world, because you got other men that want to make them same moves with their children. You dig what I'm saying? Don't know how to. Bugatti don't know how to come to a nigga like CJ, because CJ already in his bag. Huh? But Bugatti is a fisherman. He's a hunter. He know how to go and get his food and come back and eat. You dig what I'm saying? And you can't eat with that, the little kings in the jungle that you raised, man.
Right.
You can, but it wouldn't be worth it. It wouldn't taste as good if you had your kids with you. You understand me? It tastes real better. You understand me? It don't look too good when you just over there eating by yourself and they over there starving.
Right.
Not to say nobody's starving, but you get the picture. You understand me? That was a most powerful, man. I would like to see that happen, not just with Bugatti Hills, man. It's more fathers out there that's bumping heads like rams with their own sons, bumping heads like rams with them, man. Say, man, time out. Let's move on, cause guess what, man? Something happened to somebody and you ain't made amends, or y'all haven't got things together and something happened to them. You just don't know the burden and the hurt that they carry for the rest of your life. But you could have made it better. If
Right.
anything would have happened to that boy here in these streets, Bugatti would have been devastated. You understand me? If anything would have happened to that boy, that man, CJ would have been devastated. Not saying that they would have showed it, but they know it. They've been devastated, man. And I'm glad, man, that everything ain't gotta have a sad ending. Huh?
That's a fact.
Everything gotta have a sad ending, man. And I swear to God, Trey, that's been on the tip of my tongue for almost 24, 25 hours waiting on you. You hear me? Like that's been on the tip of my tongue, man. Damn. Say, man. If we ain't learned nothing else, man, we know this, man. Huh, blood is thicker than water. Shout out to y'all, blood. Bars. Y'all catch that later.
Bars.